new kinds of questions with policy vacuums, we always have to kind of rethink what those lines are. And if I'm right, then we're going to be rethinking them more and more in the time to come. So what follows from all of this is I think we're not in something that's brand new. It's not that we're, oh, this is something that's never happened before in human history. The ideas go way, way back to Plato. And it's something that we're going to have to confront more and more as the technology gets more and more clever. What sort of things, one more thing I want to say about the justification of privacy first. I think privacy is very important because it's quite appropriate to have various persona in different situations. We behave differently with our parents, and we behave with our fellow workers and students and so on. So there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's often the case that that's not appreciated as much as it should be, because with the modern computing technology, the information can flow quite rapidly, and the personas tend to drop, and the information flows in ways that you don't expect it to. So I think privacy is important to keep up the various persona. We don't have any obligation to be the same person to everyone. It doesn't mean you're deceptive. You're just simply not related to your fellow worker the way you're related to your parents. So I think privacy remains important for emotional lives, so we can develop as persons more fully, and that's what I see as a real grounding of privacy. So it's a very important thing to have, and we want to keep it. Well, how do we keep it? I think, well, the two things I want to say about that. One is, I think with regard to we would say students who are beginning to use the internet or have used it for some time, but there should be an educational element to it. One of the problems I think with users, they don't understand what computers can do or how they work. And I don't think this is as true as it was, but in the old days, people thought, well, when you hit the delete key, it's gone, right? If I take my web page down, well, it's gone now. Well, we all know that that isn't true. And I think a lot of users, especially young children, don't appreciate how computers work. And it's important for us to educate them about how computers work so they can plan their lives and act accordingly. Secondly, I think it's important to develop a policy that we share, that we construct as a society. As I say, we want to educate our children about how computers work, and they should know, for example, who might be a receiver and who might be a sender, and the